Early life and introduction to football. Kim Jong-mi was born on February 9, 1991, in Seoul, South Korea, into a family with a deep appreciation for sports. From a young age, she exhibited a passion for football, a sport that was not as widely popular among girls at the time. Growing up in the capital, Kim was introduced to football early on and quickly displayed her natural athleticism and drive, which set her apart from her peers. Kim initially played in local football teams, where she stood out for her ability to read the game and her defensive prowess. Encouraged by her family, she joined youth football teams and soon earned a spot in the South Korean Women's Football League. By the time she was a teenager, Kim had already attracted attention from some of the top clubs in the country. Development and early career. Kim's rise to prominence began in her late teens when she joined Seongnam Ilhwa Chunma, a leading team in South Korea's top women's football division. Her performances as a central defender or defensive midfielder garnered the attention of both domestic and international scouts. Kim's combination of agility, speed, and physicality made her a formidable presence on the field, and she quickly became one of the standout players for her club. During her time at Seongnam Ilhwa Chunma, Kim's tactical awareness and leadership qualities became evident, especially when she played in the middle of the park. She was known for her composed passing and tackling, as well as her ability to organize the defense. Her technical skills combined with her strength in aerial duels made her an invaluable asset to the team. As her reputation grew, Kim became recognized as one of the most promising young footballers in the country. Her performances at Seongnam helped lay the groundwork for her eventual promotion to the South Korean national team, where she would go on to play a crucial role for many years. National team debut and international career. Kim's national team debut came in 2010, when she was called up to represent South Korea in an international friendly match. At the time, South Korea's women's national team was emerging as a competitive force in Asia, and Kim's addition to the squad bolstered their defense significantly. Her strong showing at the international level quickly cemented her place in the team. Throughout her early years with the national team, Kim was recognized for her versatility, able to play in both defensive and midfield roles depending on the team's needs. Her understanding of the game and her leadership on the field helped South Korea to become more organized defensively and play with greater fluidity. Kim played a key role in several regional competitions, including the Asian Cup, East Asian Football Championship, and AFF Women's Championship, where South Korea regularly contended for top honors. Her performances earned her widespread recognition in the Asian football community and among women's football enthusiasts. Professional success in South Korea. Kim continued to thrive at the club level, where she became one of the top defensive players in the Korean Women's Football League, WK League. She was one of the standout performers for her club, Seoul WFC, one of the league's most successful and popular teams. Her commitment to excellence and her leadership on the pitch were a significant factor in Seoul WFC's strong performances in both domestic and international competitions. During her time at Seoul WFC, Kim's contributions to the club were immeasurable. She was involved in numerous winning campaigns, including domestic league titles, and was often selected as one of the top performers of the season. Her defensive abilities and tactical awareness helped Seoul maintain a solid defensive record, which in turn allowed the team to push for higher achievements in national and international tournaments. In addition to her solid performances, Kim was known for her discipline and work ethic. Her ability to consistently perform at a high level made her one of the most respected figures in South Korean football. Achievements and playing style. Kim Jong-mi is renowned for her exceptional skills as a central defender and defensive midfielder. She is often described as a quiet leader, someone who commands respect from her teammates through her calm demeanor and ability to read the game. Her leadership was integral to South Korea's strong defensive displays and the success of her domestic teams. Some of her key attributes include aerial duels. Kim excels in aerial challenges, using her height and timing to win headers in both offensive and defensive situations. Tackling. She is a tough tackler, unafraid to go in for strong challenges to break up opposition attacks. Distribution. Kim is comfortable with the ball at her feet, capable of distributing it accurately and helping build the play from the back. Leadership. Kim's leadership qualities shine through on the field, where she often takes on a vocal role, organizing the defense and ensuring that the team maintains a solid structure. As one of South Korea's top defensive players, Kim Jung-mi has been instrumental in the team's successes on both the regional and global stages. Her consistency and performances at the highest level earned her a reputation as one of the best defenders in the Asian women's game. Impact on South Korean women's football. Kim Jung-mi's career represents a significant chapter in the development of women's football in South Korea. Her rise to prominence on the domestic and international scene helped inspire a new generation of female players in the country. Her technical skill, coupled with her leadership qualities, has made her a role model for young footballers aspiring to make their mark in the sport. As South Korea's women's national team continued to gain strength and competitiveness on the world stage, Kim's contributions were integral to their achievements. Her work ethic and discipline also set a standard for future players, ensuring that South Korea's footballing culture continued to grow and evolve. Kim's influence has also been felt in the broader context of women's sports in South Korea. She has become one of the faces of women's football, promoting the game and encouraging female athletes to pursue their dreams. Her success has been an important milestone in the ongoing effort to raise the profile of women's football in South Korea, which has traditionally been overshadowed by men's sports. Legacy and personal life. Kim Jung-mi's legacy as one of the best defenders in South Korean football history is secure. Her passion for the game, her leadership qualities, and her technical skills have made her one of the standout figures in the world of women's football. Her journey from a young football enthusiast to a key player for both her club and national team is a testament to her dedication, hard work, and love for the sport. In addition to her football career, Kim is known for her humility and her commitment to giving back to the community. She is often involved in initiatives aimed at promoting women's sports and encouraging young girls to take up football. Kim also advocates for equality and the empowerment of women in sport, using her platform to help elevate the status of women's football globally. As of 2024, Kim continues to be an influential figure in South Korean women's football, both as a player and as a role model. Her story serves as an inspiration to young athletes, particularly young girls in South Korea and beyond, who aspire to play football at the highest level. Her legacy will undoubtedly continue to inspire future generations of women's footballers in South Korea and worldwide.